here with Jake.
What up, what up?
Dude, congratulations!
Thank you, man.
I told you,
so
like,
much.
I don't know, it was like, oh man, a year and a half ago, I was like, yo, I can't wait for your sold out show in Chicago.
Right.
Because it's going to happen. Because it was right when you were just getting started. This is what Fall in Love feels like. And then you were like, yeah, cool, yeah. And I'm like, here we are, backstage at the House of Blues sold out show.
Sold out.
Bro! We manifested it. So, how does it feel?
Man, it's sick. It's a blessing. I'm thankful to be here, and just for people to be listening to the music is awesome.
I love your positivity. Like, where does that? I know you grew up like with a great family, but like, where does that positivity come from and that energy?
I mean, I think the main thing in my life is just my relationship with God, and just always having a thankful heart, because life is a gift and life is amazing, and it's awesome. Yeah.
So good. So Golden Hour set you into this whole new like hemisphere of like stardom, right?
Yeah. Man.
What was the craziest thing that happened during that chapter of your life, would you say?
I think it's probably just seeing people respond to the song the way they did. Like, I was always a really big fan of the song. Like, when it released, I was like, I think this is my favorite song I've ever released, but nothing had happened to it yet. So I was just like happy that it was out, and for that to be the song that really caught on was really cool. And I was just so happy to for that one to be the song, because sometimes artists will be like, oh, I hate that song and it went viral and I just don't like that one now. But I've always liked Golden Hour, and it's so cool for everyone to like that one, specifically.
They love it, and I see it all the time, especially like in Chicago when there's ever a golden-esque hour. People just put on your song and it makes you feel a certain way. What would you say you want, like, for people that don't know who Jake is, like your vibe and your shows? Like, what would you want somebody that's watching this for the first time that doesn't really know who you are as an artist to understand about you as an artist?
Yeah, I think we kind of tried to capture it with the way that the show is. Like, it's the setup is my bedroom, and I'm the only one in it. I don't have a band or anything, and I just kind of replayed a bit of like how things happen, just when I started making music, and just kind of simulated that by making music in the bedroom and interacting with the bedroom and stuff. And I feel like that's just really personal to me, and so now being able to perform, I was like, we got to incorporate that. And it's a really cool thing, and it feels very like intimate because I'm the only one on stage. I'm able to interact with the crowd and just hang. It's a lot of fun.
So is it just you on stage?
Yeah, just me on stage.
Solo, like Ed Sheeran style.
Yeah. I mean, he's much better than me, but no, he's dope.
Don't even. So what would you say you want Jake's legacy to be, like future, like down the road? Everybody's coming to see you tonight, but like 10 years down the road, we're all going to hear Golden Hour. It's going to be a banger still. What do you want people to know about you as a person and as an artist?
Yeah, I think
that's deep, by the way.
Yeah, it is deep. It's
in this room. It should not be that deep, because this is a fun AF room.
Yeah, I love it. No, I think the main thing is like I love writing songs, making music, and if I can leave behind a trail of amazing music, then I feel like I did my job. Like that's what I'm here for. I'm here to make music and bless people, and just kind of return that just all back to God. Ultimately, He gave me all the gifts, so it's all for Him. And like being able to leave that legacy of just awesome, excellent music, that's my goal. I haven't got there completely yet, but every day we're trying to make better and better songs and all that stuff.
Bro, it's just getting started. So do you have a list of things, like accomplishments that you want to like achieve, or is it in your head? Or
I feel it's more so just like I feel I just have so many more songs to write. Like, I have so many more left inside me that like until I feel I've completed that and wasted all of that out, I feel like I'm not done. So and that inspiration keeps kind of refilling too. Even if I start to feel burnt out, like it just comes back. So I'm just excited to make more music.
I'm worried for people that meet you that are going to become a song topic. So like you're probably always like on, right? Are you always on? Like, oh my goodness, like you don't think of it, but like I meet somebody, I have an interaction, like all of a sudden this whole thing becomes a song or like an idea.
Yeah.
Has that ever happened?
It absolutely has. I think also with This Is What Blank Feels Like, you can kind of fill that in with anything. I know my first album was all about like relationships and just thinking through that whole process, but I've been writing a lot of different music that like I was just telling them, like I have the song "This Is What Having Good Luck Feels Like," just when it feels like everything's going great, like, and it's just the funnest vibe, and like there's so many different ways to spin that, and so I'm trying to take inspiration from everything around me. Yeah.
Max Bosie strings. Let's go.
Yeah, so sick.
What a combo of like all different breeds of music. How did that whole thing start? I mean, we love Max and Bosie, so how did the three of you collab?
Yeah, no, it's crazy. So Max had sent me the track just like as an idea, and like, yo, I feel like this is kind of your vibe, and I was like, yes, this is like right up my alley.
Hold on, time out. Before you say anything more, like, how does he send it to you? Like, he just like texts you, or like,
yeah,
you guys,
pretty
like,
much.
The boys?
Yeah, no,
okay.
like he sent me the song, I listened to it, and I was just like, I'm a fan of the song, I love this, and would love to be a part of it in some way. And so I didn't know at first, though, that Bosie was going to get on the song too. So for it all to work out that way, it's just like, you know, dynamic trio. Yeah. So it was sick, for sure.
And then the Angel stuff that you did.
Yeah, so cool. Yeah.
I mean, you're part of that whole entire catalog of Fast and Furious, like, eternity stuff. So how did that feel? Like, did you grow up like watching the movies and
yeah, I had seen a bit of them, but I knew how big of a deal it was. Like, that is like the franchise to be a part of. So to hear
no big deal, just you
it's
got
like,
one of the biggest songs ever.
It's crazy. I mean, I was also like, that song was like a very collaborative effort, and we were kind of bouncing back and forth because there were so many people involved, but I was so happy how it all came out. It just really turned out awesome.
Yeah,
so,
it sounded great, dude. Yeah. Well, keep up the great work, man. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, man.
I sound like a broken record, but yeah. My man Jake is here, House of Blues, first time here.
Yeah.
I've seen so many legends here. You're the next one, so let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. I love it.
Congrats.
Thanks, man.
Right. Yeah.
Love it.